what's up with y'all? Welcome back to another reaction video. I'm Mende.
I'm Ollie.
And today we are reacting to emergency alert systems. Alert systems. Why did I say alarm systems? Should I?
That's what you said.
Wait. Emergency alert system.
Alert system.
Yeah. Waking up to that shit in the middle of the night, it was so terrifying as a kid. Like all of a sudden you just dead sleep. Bro, I used to like pop up and run straight to my parents' room. That shit like literally just terrified me, bro. Like I thought the world was gonna end. That shit wasn't scary to you?
No, it was just irritating.
Badass.
It's just like the feeling of I gotta get up.
Though that shit terrified me. That didn't terrify you? Am I tripping?
Yes.
Or she's just a badass?
Alarm?
Bro, that shit was scary.
But that meat cannon's not?
No! But look, I hope all y'all that's watching this video is taking care of yourselves. Let's get into the video.
As a kid, I did a lot of naughty things, like stay up to watch late night television, and on some of those nights, when I'm laughing all gleefully at Peter Griffin's hilarious antics, the TV screen suddenly goes to black, and the screen has low pixelated white text on, while the most
yes, mama, these.
Hold on. I thought you meant like phone alarms.
No, mama, I'm talking about like
I was
this.
like, why would you be scared of a phone alarm?
Okay.
I'm over here like, buy this.
So these are scary, right? When you like you wake up as a kid. Okay, now that man. Okay, I'm like, yo, this thing's scary.
I mean, they wouldn't scare me, but they just make me feel weird.
No, these would make me feel like not scared as in, but like just not nice at all.
They'll make me feel just uneasy.
It wasn't a good feeling.
It's just a weird feeling.
I went straight to my fucking hell no.
At this point, I get a little scared and go under my covers because I don't understand what's going on. Is this part of the Family Guy episode? The screening beeping would last about 30 seconds, but it felt like an eternity till it finally switches back to my regular scheduled program. But almost every time after that happens, I'm not in the mood to watch TV no more. I'm going to sleep. What I just had the misfortune of going through was the U.S. Emergency Alert System, a national public warning system that would warn people of emergency information like weather and such. But most of the times I ever saw it, they was just testing the system. They would play this almost every Tuesday night. I remember, and almost every time it was a test, ruining my night for no reason. But the worst nights would be when it wasn't a test, and they would play the interruption for a tornado warning or a severe thunderstorm. What? And during those interruptions, this shit would start talking back to you, loud as hell, announcing the warning using an Xbox mic. Those warnings would make me piss myself back then. I wasn't even listening to the words they were saying. As soon as I hear him talking, I instantly knew it was serious.
When they started talking, that like the little that's one thing. But when them niggas started talking, bro, nah.
You can still kind of hear the voice.
Yeah, like more.
Yeah.
Like, bro, shut the fuck up.
My mind would go straight to the worst outcome. Like, oh no, we're gonna get nuked. Oh no, it's gotta be Russia. I thought Putin was bluffing. God, please protect my house from the nuke. But not my school. It got to the point where I just turned off the TV every time it popped up because the alarm sounds of the broadcast alone make me think 9/11, the squeakquel, is about to happen. There's also Amber Alerts getting sent to our phones every time someone goes missing. Acting like when I see that alert, I'm gonna put on my Batman suit and instantly start looking for the lost person.
Okay, look. I'm sorry for pausing y'all, but look. Remember I told you when I was in college, like we would be bored sometimes, and if we get an Amber Alert, we'll try to look for the niggas?
No, you never told me that.
I did tell you that.
No.
I didn't tell you that?
No.
Her memory is kind of...
You never told me that.
I did. Okay,
what
but anyway, in college, like when we was bored and we got an Amber Alert, we wasn't just waiting for him, but like if we did get one, we would just look at each other and be like, fuck it, man, let's go get this nigga, man. Let's go find him. I mean, we was doing a good deed too, but like...
Did you ever find anyone?
Them niggas was gone, boy. It was gone. We was hunting though. We was hunting.
And everybody I find suspicious. I got better things to do. I got 4 o'clock at 4 o'clock, bro. I can't miss that. Nah, but people do need to for real look for the people that they send alerts for. I'm just a dickhead. Because like I said before, I automatically assume the worst case scenario. Because when I see a missing person report sent to my phone, my first thought is always, Nah, they dead. Or they already on the human trafficking bus right now. They're on their way to their local billionaire or Minecraft YouTuber's house, bro.
Man,
it's over.
matter.
It's a bad habit, and I shouldn't think it.
Dreams?
I know. And the sound of the alert is also very alarming. It's nothing scary, no. It just sounds like the IV of someone who just OD'd. And when I think of the Amber Alert and remembering the nightmare-inducing national broadcast alert, I start to wonder what the alerts sound like in the rest of the world. Are they as, less, or equally as annoying and scary as the one here? Let's peep this out. Let's start with the most advanced civilization in the world, North Korea, whose EAS alarm sounds like someone moving a table across the floor. Like, you hear this, right? This is supposed to be the emergency sound, yet if I heard this at night, I'ma just be thinking, who the f is playing Minecraft this loud at 2 a.m.? And listen to Poland's. Shit sounds like those weird flutes from that one SpongeBob episode, or when a Looney Tune character falls off a cliff. This supposed to keep me alert? And Germany's EAS? Like, this don't sound like an alarm system. Just add a Brazilian beat to it and now it turns into the dance song of the year. It's like these countries don't understand what an emergency alarm is supposed to sound like. It's not supposed to sound happy or silly. It's gotta be scary. Example, Saudi Arabia's 1991 alarm. Something that sounds so simple yet so alarming. Shit sounds like a 70s horror movie. Also, there's Lebanon's alarm, which when it goes off, it sounds like freaking aliens landed on Earth. I love it. And then there's Egypt's, which just sounds like the most nightmare-inducing shit a person can hear. Honestly, if I heard this in the middle of the night as a kid, I'd be thinking the fucking Decepticons are taking over the country.
Bro, he's talking over it. I want to hear it.
This is what all emergency alarms should sound like. When you think of a national emergency, you gotta have an alarm to properly dictate how bad the situation is. Even if the situation isn't that bad, but it still garners an EAS broadcast, like, it might rain tomorrow. I want to hear the most bone-chilling, bone-guzzling, horrifying alarm that the human mind could ever imagine. So horrifying that the people that heard it would think the rain that's falling down the sky will burn off their skin and give them cancer. And the only way for them to escape is to flee to the next continent. That's the kind of alarm I want for the countries. Not no calm, everything is sunshine and rainbows. No, like Japan's EAS alarm, like, what is this? This shit sounds like a ringtone. If I was living there and I heard that, I'd be like, oh, did I get a text message? Ah, shucks, it's just an EAS alarm. It's whatever, it's probably nothing. I'll just go on with my day and continue on my afternoon walk and what the hell is that? You see, that's why countries should have crazy loud, deafening alarm sounds no matter how bad the situation is. Cause the day there is a real emergency, the people will always be prepared and aware. Probably mass hysteria and freak out would happen, but we will all be ready for it. The US should have a national alarm less like Finland's guitar ballad.
Hawaii.
Oh yeah, right.
And more like Zombia's "Get the hell out of here" alarm. And that's reason 2099 you should vote for me for president. My first act of Congress, changing our EAS alarm system. I even created one myself. Hear it. It's gonna rain! It's gonna rain! Get inside! Get inside! I made that one myself.
What the fuck?
And the people of the US will always respectfully and accordingly act as follows upon hearing this EAS system. Second act, free gas station.
Wait, I gotta go back for that.
People of the US will always respectfully and accordingly act as follows upon hearing this EAS system. Second act, free gas station weed. Cause no nigga should ever be legally paying for that shit. America, we have a problem and I just fixed it. You're welcome. Because clearly nowadays it feels like our government is moving backwards. Anyways, that's all I really wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about more of them, but half of these alarms sound the same to one another and the other half are just fake sounds. I seen a bunch of fake ones like this 1923 Mozambique EAS video, and it's just the freaking Roblox music. I can't even trust my sources, bro. So that was a thing. But before I go, I have had an epiphany. The greatest idea to be ever thunk by a human being. Steve Jobs and Aristotle combined couldn't even think of this idea. You ready? I've decided I wanted to hear you guys' confessions, because that has obviously never been done in the history of the internet ever. I know, crazy original idea, right? I want y'all to write me your wildest confessions, shit you planned on taking to your grave. It don't even gotta be something you've done. It could be something your friend done that fucked you up. I'll read them all anonymously. Don't worry, your secret's safe for me. All you gotta do is email your terrible confessions. It's on screen, also in the description.
Yo,
the topic doesn't matter, so you can send them away. You can also comment it down below if you're too lazy to do that. But I'ma tell you, there's a way bigger chance of you getting exposed in real life if you comment, bro. I will censor your username in the video, but I don't delete comments though. So if you got something horrible to say, you should probably just email it or keep it to yourself. That's probably much better. I'm doing this because I think it'll be fun, and also I know I haven't posted in a minute. I wish I had a good excuse.
Damn.
Like, oh man, I caught the gout, bro. But like, nah, man. Let's just say I haven't learned that much from my last procrastination video, which was a year ago.
I'm just thinking about the Hawaii.
What you mean?
Hawaii, like
They got a sale?
No, that like when was it? Like 2020 or 2019, something like that.
Oh, like
They
the
sent
false alarm.
A fucking false
my
alarm
God.
to Hawaii.
And niggas are
then-
panicking.
Yeah, people were panicking for I think it was like 30 minutes before they sent another one saying it was false.
Oh, I
Because they said like
remember
this is not a drill.
Oh.
They were saying a nuke was coming to Hawaii, and even like somebody had a heart attack.
That's fucked up. How do you
I think they sued. They had a heart attack and they went to the hospital and they were all right.
Okay, good.
They ended up being okay, but I think they sued. Maybe.
How do you mess
Maybe,
up
I don't
that
know.
bad? Who sent that alert?
I don't know. I guess like somebody pushed a button and the alert got sent out everywhere. They pushed the wrong button.
Oh my god, he's fired for making.
But yeah,
like,
this video made me think of
he
that.
can't even get a job at McDonald's. That shit is gonna follow him forever. He gonna be
That's
applying for
horrible,
McDonald's. They gonna
Imagine
use his
if
resume.
people were panicking like crazy, but like imagine if they did like irreversible damage, you know? Like 30 minutes is low-key a long time.
They did.
To think that it's the end of the fucking world.
Nigga,
Like,
30 minutes. If somebody said yes,
there's
we
a
finna get
nuke
hit
coming to you.
in 30 minutes, it's gonna change your whole life. Nigga,
Well,
heart
like
attack,
30 minutes went by
What you mean?
before they sent out that it was a fake alarm.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying that's a long ass time, bro. Like, what do you like? And that, what do you do? I mean, there's nothing you can do. You just call everybody type shit, cause you can't get off Hawaii that quick.
Yeah.
So it's raps.
Yeah.
It's tough. But look,
Crazy.
that's the video. Y'all let us know what else you guys want us to react to. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And catch you on the next video.